Hey guys, and welcome back to another build video on my channel. In this video, we are busy building a house that has gotten destroyed due to an alien crash landing. So it is definitely different from a lot of the builds that I normally do. I decided that I wanted to use the new terrain tools to kind of make an indent in the ground, and at first it was supposed to be like a meteorite that kind of came and destroyed this house. Maybe a few things caught on fire, damaged some of the property, but while I was scrolling through the hidden objects, I kind of saw the alien tombstone, and when I sized it up, it looked like a spaceship, so I decided that this would be an alien crash landing. And for the effect for some of the objects to be burnt, I actually went into live mode and tried to start a fire. I actually have screenshots of the amount of fire that I tried to start. It took about an hour for me to kind of give up and to type in cheats to try and get my sim to combust, and 45 minutes after that my sim actually randomly combusted away from the furniture that I wanted to burn. So this is the result. Her bed and a few other furniture kind of caught on fire. Not really what I wanted, but it's good enough for this build. We are just going to move everything into the house and just keep it from there, because all of the furniture that I was trying to catch on fire just kind of lived. So there's a lot less furniture in this house than I wanted, but that's okay. I would imagine that maybe the family that did live here kind of took the furniture that wasn't damaged and just literally moved out. They didn't really try and fix the property or anything. I could also imagine that perhaps somebody just kind of came across this shelter and decided to make it their home. So I don't know, it could either be abandoned or it could be a house that somebody just kind of decided to squat in. It is literally half a build, because my idea was that this was probably a really big house, really fancy house, and this ship really like cut the build in half, and those little wooden planks is all that was left. So that was really a fun idea that I was working with. I learned a lot while doing this build, a lot about the new terrain tools, and I do know that a problem that I had before with the terrain tools was that I couldn't actually paint the terrain using the tools, or I couldn't actually see altered terrain or anything. And as far as I know, the solution to that was actually to turn off laptop mode, but there has been an update recently, fairly recently, I don't know when the update came out, but now you can still use it with the laptop mode, which is really cool. Another thing which I think came in the terrain updates was new terrain paints, because I use this kind of rocky paint which I've never seen before. I pretty sure I've never used that before, and I used to use terrain paints a lot, so I think that's new. I kind of used it a little bit more around the ditch to make it look a little bit more burnt, and because we did use the show hidden objects cheat, I got a lot of cool things. Like, there are trash piles everywhere. I use the cardboard dance floor near the fridge area and stuff like that, just to make it look like maybe they tried to use it to stop a few leaks. And something that I really was proud of was that I used the terrain tool to make an empty swimming pool. So this kind of solves the point where this used to be like a house and it's just been abandoned, because this pool has like no water left. I think we're going to put some of the murky green, I think you call it algae, and you just kind of put it at the bottom. Maybe there's just like little traces of water that has kind of gone off because the pool wasn't kept up to date. And this is something that I found really cool, being able to make this with the new terrain tools. I really like that, because it's not something that like first came into my mind. I couldn't make it an actual room because I did try doing that, but there was just a lot of troubles with that. And something that I really like about it not being a basement without a roof was that you can actually see like the dirt on the walls and stuff, so it just looks really authentic. And because I was able to use the move objects cheat, I was able to add a pool ladder and everything like that, so it just kind of sells the point a little bit more. The landscaping isn't anything special, it's just like a few normal plants. And something that was also really cool, I think I said the word really cool a lot, but something that I also really liked was that where the fire started was kind of in the corner of the property. So instead of trying to fix it, I just left it so you can literally see where the fire was, because there's those scorch marks over there on the floor. But I just kind of kept it because maybe the fire did spread all the way there. We'll add in some of the fencing, and we added in some of the pool chairs to make it look like you can kind of lounge there. There are some alien plants that are kind of in the ditch to make it look like maybe this crash landing happened a while ago and the spaceship leaked some alien goo or whatever, and now some weird plants are growing where the ship crash landed. So this was a fun build to do. It was something that I didn't have to put too much thought in it, but still a lot of thought did have to go in it, and it was just something that I could use a lot of creativity with. I really love the terrain tools. I feel like there's so much you can do with the terrain tools, not just normally using the terrain as you would think, like the way I did that swimming pool thing. I feel like it just allows for so much creativity, and it's so much fun to play with. If you guys like this build, please remember to hit that like button and comment down below for which videos you'd like to see me do next. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye guys!